Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. JC here. Last time we got blown up, spaced, free-falled onto a planet. We were dead by that point, by the way. Yeah, there was a little oxygen leak. Then we spent 2 years being revived by Cerberus, which is not best, but you know, you can't really be picky when you're being revived from the dead. And then we got jumped by half a ton of stuff, and so we're actually trying to leave with Jacob, who will be totally a memorable character.
Update. The Lazarus project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Or not. Well, we're not going that way. Apparently we're going this way.
You're up! Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep. Oh God. They found me. Help.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry. They're out of control.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh God. I'm hit. They shot me.
God damn, his acting is so hammy. Hello, is there any other Chinese? Chinese.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
I mean, the first thing you should have done is stocked up on enough tea. Where's a man supposed to get a decent beverage in this place? There's mechs everywhere. Worst service ever. I am leaving a very bad review. I don't even know where I am.
Shepard, down here!
Hello. What do you want?
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some meta-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the meta-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
I kind of like to see you suffer. Alright, fine. What? Unity. Want me to use Unity on him? Okay. Up you get. Get up off the floor, you lazy bugger.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now. I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Actually, there's a third. She's on to somebody. She's on to the traitor. And he's staying radio quiet.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few... overloaded canisters to clear a path to the shuttles.
Okay.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Literally, I have zero shits about
Okay, we
blowing
took
him
him
up.
down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Yeah, I could tell because of the logos on my armor, your armor, and Shitface's armor over there. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize it's Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Is it now? That's nice. After I blew you up a second time. Well, I actually blew him up the first time. Ooh! Hack. Yoink. Nom nom nom. Freebies. It's not a freebie, it's a shiny. Oh!
Gotta hurt!
Excuse me.
Whee!
Come on over! You're done!
I mean, it's nice and easy to shoot them in the head when they're crawling towards you. Because that's pretty much all they're presenting towards you. Yoink. Yeah.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Yeah. Being nosy. There's nothing else here. Okay. Let's go. Unlike the first game, you can basically sprint forever. Which is nice. Sort of forever.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Sure.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Still don't sit right.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Well, we all know if I don't go along, you'll just be left on a station full of mechs.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Oh, great fun. I love being other people's plans.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Not funny. Not funny. Just drive the shuttle. Fly.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
It was in the way.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Tough shit if he doesn't. Right,
The
let's
elusive
get out.
man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay, thanks. I'm just gonna go play, Wait, what's my armor? Oh my god, do I have to... Oh. Spare ammo. Heavy capacity doesn't help. Reduces shields. And reduces delay. Oh, okay, fine. I'll stick with that. I think we'll actually have an outfit, thank you. It's not going to have any Cerberus logos all over it. Oh, apparently I have to have Cerberus logos. That's That's the most normal looking. There we go. I'll have to keep with this armor until I can replace it with something that's not got so many Cerberus logos all over it. Alright. See what you got.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Maybe, just maybe. It's when I spoke to one of them and made him a little bit angry. Or it. I'm going to gender a giant mechanical space squid. Yes, and I am nicking the name that the one commenter gave them for mechanical space squids. Also known as Reapers.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Oh goody, I leveled up. Ah, there you go. Codex entries. Right. Two points. Oh, this is just more health, isn't it? Oh, power recharge time. Well, that's going to be important. Probably Guardian. Right. I'll stick a point in there. I got a spare point, which I can't spend. Ta-da! Right, well I guess we better get on with it, hadn't we? And I'm gonna talk to you pair of muppets. You're only gonna talk about the further bits. Up. 5. Summary, yeah. Escape the facility along with Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survived, per Miranda's recommendation. I'm running security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. You know what you do with a mole? Blow its the head off. Regardless of course, this is a success. Shepard is back. Yay. Importing bonuses. You've received the following bonuses from importing a level 55 character into Mass Effect 2. Starting at level 4. A lot of credits. And a lot of stuff. Long service bonus. Oh, you've received the following bonuses from having beaten Mass Effect 2. Okay. Oh. 25% bonus experience on all missions. Retain all heavy weapons from previous playthroughs. Well, I don't know. More credits. More elements. Handy. And I've unlocked a grenade launcher which has been removed from me now. Because of the balancing issue. Because of the rebalance combat mod. Alright, well.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Excellent.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
I'm playing this by my rules now. Be nice. Ah, bright light, bright light. Get that engine out of my face. Thank you. Stern scowl. Do I have any other weaponry yet? Yes, I have my M8 Avenger. I'm gonna have that. You literally just have katanas? That's it? Hey, they have shotguns. And I have an assault rifle. Excellent. I can put Dakar downrange. I am so much happier with the amount of Dakar I will now have. There.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah, it does look that way, doesn't it? I should really. Yeah, there was something stuck in my throat.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
As you can tell from the long cooldown, the closing circle in the middle of the screen when I do a power, yeah, that's the cooldown, and all abilities go on cooldown in this game, rather than them being individual in the previous game. And this one has a long cooldown, so you're better off using it between combat, not during it.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mix.
Right. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
That one hit!
Or I could just lose my tech together, because...
Attention right!
Shoot them before they take out your shields.
Careful,
That shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Also, at this early stage, until I get some shield bonuses, my tech armor goes down real quick. Just to demonstrate why it's going down so quickly. Tech armor has a long recharge. Will stay like that. Shield strength, plus 50% of maximum shields. Greatly increases the armor's strength and provides a damage bonus to all powers while the armor is active. See, that's the best one. Power armor. But yeah, it's based on my maximum shields, so if I dump more points and gear into shields, the tech armor's bigger, which means I last longer, because as you can see in the rebalance and the difficulty mode, I get shredded real quick. You do not want to be caught. You do not want to be caught out of combat. Or out of cover. You will die
We've been spotted.
very quickly.
Gravity's one.
Yes, we have.
Systems overload attack detected.
I got it!
Damage.
I'll let them deal with it because they took all the decent cover.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how
Yeah,
I
that's
would
how that would
explain
do
it
it.
exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Okay, 2 things. Yay, we have Tally back. 2. Wow, she's a lot more commanding than she used to be. That's all I can say. She is definitely of a commanding presence. She has improved since the first game, considerably. But on that note, before we continue and complete this part of a mission, we are all out of time. Again. So, on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC, out.